Well, good afternoon again. I spent a little bit longer at the hostel. You know what? Yeah, it's just afternoon, but you know what? I don't feel so bad about that because yesterday I don't think was properly a Nero, 13 miles. That's within my range, which I'm shooting for 13 to 15. You know, hopefully you're not tuning in for some record-breaking mileages or I mean, I'm enjoying myself as I go, and I'm not going to push it unless I want to. But anyway, yeah, like 13 is a good amount yesterday. And the last few hours, unexpectedly full of thunderstorms and got pretty drenched. Although my umbrella kept off a lot from my upper torso, my shoes definitely got flooded out. I think they're almost dry. They're basically in the room of the hostel with a what do you call it, a dehumidifier running all night. That still didn't help. I left them out in the sun this morning, and that seemed to actually do a lot. They're mostly good. I noticed they do kind of smell of mildew still. That's probably from the last time. South of Damascus was just a week of, I wouldn't say nonstop rain, but it was every day had rain. Just when is it going to be in the day that has to, overnight? Is there going to be a downpour? It won't be when you're hiking. In my case, yeah, yesterday we got a little bit unexpected. That was not in my forecast. Someone said it was in one of their forecasts, but I don't know. I didn't see anything. I guess you gotta be prepared this time of year. It's like the southern weather, right? It's the afternoon thunderstorm that happens occasionally, and I got caught in that one. Look at this, beautiful. It's a good time to switch back. Beautiful. Um, can you see? I can't really see this well. Hope it's focusing. There, these guys are enjoying. Pollinators are enjoying the flowers here. Anyway, yeah. So I'm feeling good, but yeah, and I'm not feeling that guilty. Today is my proper Nero day, which I needed. I got some videos uploaded, caught up on stuff that needed to happen, emails, logistics. Oh, yeah, recharged everything. Actually, it was kind of funny yesterday. I spent so much time at the Mexican food restaurant. I ended up recharging everything there. So I was mostly topping stuff off today, yesterday. But yeah, today's plan is pretty non-ambitious. It's less than 10 miles. I mean, there is an interesting four-walled shelter, one of the unique, rare four-walled shelters on the trail, but that's 14 miles ahead. At my pace, I would be there later in the evening. I don't think I'd do that unless I'm really feeling good, but more likely I'm gonna pick a campsite before there. It looks like there's some water sources, and I would expect that there'd be a lot of water flowing. There better be after yesterday. I don't know what's wrong if there wasn't. There's a goldfinch in the tree. I've seen a lot of goldfinches. Anyway, so yeah, there's a few campsites to pick from. There's actually there's a shelter, not a shelter. There's another hostel just 2 miles down the road here, but that is way too way too close. I need to do better than 2 miles, and something a little less than 10 miles. And I think that should be good. But anyway, feeling good. It's always hard leaving these nice hostels. That was a quarter way in. And I realized someone talking to me yesterday outside the Mexican food restaurant um, who said he would subscribe. I think he mentioned, oh, you're near the halfway point. I think he meant the quarter way point. I think he knew the area better than I did. A quarter way is about around here, maybe a little south of here. Halfway would be a fun one. Halfway house. but I'm not there. That would be Harper's Ferry. But this one is famous for their breakfast, which was very good. Everything like gourmet and like homemade jams and homemade honey, all these really fancy dishes, frittata, some biscuits, really, really good stuff. So I appreciated that. And that was tempting to stay another night for the breakfast. And they got a cool VHS collection, cool place to chill and hang out. But I got my fill there. By noon, I'm like, I'm set. You know, only other thing I could accomplish would be to edit more videos, upload more videos, which I need to do. Still a little bit behind. It's taken a lot of effort, a lot of work, but I need to figure out how to do that better. Maybe chip away at it every day, you know, a little bit. I don't know. Okay, I'm rambling now. Beautiful day today. I hope there's no rain. I hope I get completely dried out, my shoes and everything. And I hope I, you know, make a few miles and have a nice sleep. And what more can I ask for? I got a resupply, full resupply. I got a shower. I got laundry, especially right after the rain. It's super nice. I was even daydreaming about it'd be nice if there was a service that would like airdrop you and change your clothes, or a laundry service. You can send up your old clothes in the drone, and then the drone washes them. I don't know, takes them to a laundromat and then sends them back to you. I was joking with someone a long time ago when I was hiking 7 years ago, and I said, "Oh, it'd be cool if they, you know, could airdrop supplies to these remote huts in the whites." And I was just being facetious with this lady, or this. It was a younger girl, and she thought I was being serious. She said, "I think that would defeat the purpose of being out in nature." Like, I don't know. She didn't get my sense of humor. It's hard to communicate with some people, you know. They take things very literally. Anyway, wow, beautiful. Look at this here. It looks like I have HDR glasses on here. I don't think that comes across in the video. Anyway, onward we go. Onward we go. Let's make some more progress. Oh, before I forget, I wanted to mention some folks that I recognize at the hostel. Rattlesnake from Kansas, who I've seen a lot recently. Um, oh, he used to, by the way, he was hiking with two other folks, but I guess they got off trail. One due to injury, and one, I think he just got tired of hiking and wanted to go fishing instead or something. But I understand. But yeah, I mean, 500 miles. It sort of loses, you're out of the honeymoon zone, so you're in the drudgery, right? So I get it. But yeah, so Rattlesnake is hiking alone again, I guess. And then Cayenne from the UK, saw him there. I forgot his name, but the guy from Finland, I think I annoyed him too much. I kind of was disturbing him when he was watching some videos on his phone, and I don't know, I saw he had his phone propped up against the little box that has the AT passport stamp that I forgot at one of the last places. So I need to get that before I forgot. Anyway, and then one other, oh, cheese. Cheese is kind of a character. He has a very loud, distinctive laugh. Which is, I mean, it's good to have a good sense of humor and a good laugh. He sounds like my friend James. James, if you're watching, it's like, I don't know, that they basically the same laugh. But I mean, like, he just laughs constantly though. With my friend James doesn't do that. And like too much almost. Like, I think it's kind of disturbing. But anyway, yeah, Cheese. Sorry if you're watching Cheese. But also, yeah, I saw Cheese on the trail a few times, and I was kind of suspicious if he was really a hiker or like a drifter, because I've seen both. And but yeah, I mean, he had a suspiciously small backpack, I guess, which maybe I was questioning things. And I don't know, I think we all get in a mood when we're hiking too, and we definitely all talk to ourselves. But I don't know, something about Cheese kind of scared me. But I think he's staying at the hostel, and I'm kind of convinced that, okay, I guess he is a thru hiker. But yeah, I mentioned drifters. There was a guy near the Mount Rogers headquarters, where they had the partnership shelter there. He was hiking southbound, kind of haphazardly, maybe a danger to himself. No, I don't think he even had really a backpack. And he's like, oh, how far to the next town? And I was trying to figure it out, and I told him basically, like, talking about Damascus, which is like 70 miles away. He's like, oh, that's too far. But I don't know what he was. It was the middle of the week, so obviously he didn't have a job or anything, because everyone else is working, right? And that to give away. And also that he just doesn't have a plan. Kind of not really prepared. Doesn't really know what. I think he was maybe going for a test hike or something, to be fair. But definitely didn't really look like your average hiker. I don't know, it just didn't seem to be very informed. I think he was, I don't know, just wandering. I see those people. It's okay. Sometimes they're kind of scary, but I don't know. I must look really scary now. I need a haircut. I'm definitely noticing some vibes turning against me, especially with like women or single women. I think people are kind of scared that I'm a drifter. Or I'm a homeless person. Which way? Oh, I see a blazing, I think. Oh, it's just mud here. Yeah, I definitely give off some weird vibes, apparently, because I'm feeling it in return. People. I remember I got to the what was that? The 1890 farm, which is part of the Settlers Museum. Oh, this is very muddy. Sheesh. Yeah, and there was a guy there helping with I think he was a volunteer helping with the restoration efforts, and I think he was trying to get me out of their area as soon as possible and get me to the pavilion where the hikers go. But he was kind of like, I don't know, there's something in the way people talk. They put you at a distance, and it's not like you're on the same level. Almost like they're talking down to you or something. Very subtle, but or maybe I'm just too sensitive, but I can definitely pick up on it. And I pick up on it more these days as I get more disheveled. Now, where the heck am I going? Is this even... Let me double check the map, because I don't even know if this is right. Let me put this down. Anyway, let me stop yapping. Okay, quick update. So I was supposed to walk over this little gate here, this little ladder. I didn't need to step through the mud. Anyway, now I'm on the right path. Anyway, yeah. People talk to you strange. Sometimes people don't talk to you on the level. That sucks. It's cool if they talk to you as if you're on the level or on as a friend or something like that. And it's not cool when they don't. I need to summarize. You need AI to summarize my rambling. But this is helping me to ramble, by the way. So you get some extra scenery too. So this is what you're here for. Look at all the bog boardwalks here. Get more of these up in New England, but it's been a fair share. Down here I've been surprised. Pretty nice. Anyway, okay, that's all for now. Oh, this is a little bit scary. Big cow, some cattle up ahead here. I gotta go right by them. Wish me luck. I have no idea if these guys are friendly. I started talking to them. I don't know if that's a... Oh. Okay, maybe they're going away. I think they got scared because I was trying to start a conversation with them. I think I look too disheveled. They're not talking on the level. These guys are kind of cute. They're kind of like touching heads together. Okay, they're going to hide out in the bushes there. You guys do your romantic thing there. Oh, there's a cow patty. I did step in one a little ways ago. Oh, they're hiding out in there. Okay. Well, I'm going to keep going. Now there's 4 of them. They've multiplied. It's alright. I'm using the trail just like you. It's alright, man. We're all peaceful here. I just try not to step in your poop. Oh, are you guys hiding? Where are you guys going? I want to talk to you guys. Oh, you're going in the bushes? Alright, bye. Well, I got about a mile to go to the next shelter, and I'm kind of just not feeling it. I don't think it's one of those situations where I ate too much. It's a mental thing, really. I kind of just want to hang out in my tent, take a nap. And it's like, it'll be like 4 p.m. when I'm already there, so I think it might just be time to call it quit. I mean, I made progress. I got out of the hostel at like just past noon. I hiked a few miles, and there was an intersection there with a Bear Garden hiker hostel there down the road, which was quite nearby. I mean, if it was like a mile away, I wouldn't have gone, but it was pretty close. So I thought, well, I might as well just go there for lunch and get some snacks and things. So I did. It's really nice. The guy there, I didn't get his name, my bad. I think maybe Bob was his name. Anyway, it was super nice. Charged me on Venmo, and I got a couple frozen things and 2 ginger ales, and then some snacks like Nutella and some peanut butter. But yeah, he asked me where I was coming from today, and I said, oh, I'm coming from the hostel. He's like, well, it's not that far away, you know. Anyway, and I'll get in a few more miles here, but I don't know. It's really mental though, which is good in a way. Like physically, I feel like I could probably do it, but I kind of just want to rest in my tent. Or I got these movies I downloaded on Criterion Channel, commentary for Dr. No, and then there's this movie I've been trying to watch forever, but the offline download always gets corrupted or says it has a problem playing. It's like Tokyo Pop or something. I think it's technically gone from the channel now, but I have it downloaded offline. But I kind of just want to hang out and watch those. I think I wanted to do that when I was at the hostel. Hey, squirrel. But you know, I think all my time at the hostel ends up being, you know, editing my videos. This one included will be the next hostel. Be editing it somewhere, and then trying to upload. And if the Wi-Fi is really bad, like wrestling with the upload. The Wi-Fi was very good at the last hostel, the quarter way. So, you know, I really wasn't smart about it. I should have actually exported edited everything, exported it, had it ready to just queue up and download. But I didn't. So because of that, I didn't really get time to chill, and I really just want to watch some movies. Oh, they had a VHS collection there too. I should have popped in a movie. Although I don't miss VHS, but it is like a retro tech trendy thing now that I think younger generations maybe like. But I anyway, but yeah, I should have just hung out at the hostel. I don't know what's wrong with me. I'm proud of myself for getting out of there. You know, I wish I could do, should do closer to 10 miles, but I don't think that's gonna happen today. I mean, not bad. Like the past few days, I've been doing like 14 to 18 miles, and then the last one was in the rain, and at that point, I'm just like, I've had it. I need to. Well, I already planned to stay at the hostel, but I can't do these 0 days. I can't keep doing these 0 days because they're gonna add up. But this Nero day is gonna add up too, but it'll be less of a sting. But mileage for today is pretty pitiful. It's like 4, maybe 5 miles if I'm lucky. I'm just not feeling it. But that's okay. Maybe tomorrow, maybe I'll sleep in, get lots of good sleep, and then tomorrow, maybe I'll get lots of miles. I don't know. When I'm feeling it, I'm gonna go with it. When I'm not, I'm not.